This is Billy Core from the Carolina Circle Mall Wiki, and welcome to the first real episode of Nostalgia Christmas 2016. And we're going to start things off a little bit slow with just a simple Let's Play. And this simple Let's Play is of a somewhat simple game. Well, I guess you could call it simple in a way. This is a little game known as Full Tilt Pinball, a game that a lot of you may be familiar with in more ways than one. This is a game that I remember getting new from probably Best Buy, and I believe the summer of 1996. In fact, there's a video of my aunt and I playing Full Tilt Pinball on the original Packard Bell Legend 822 CDT back on the 4th of July of 1996. Now, for those who don't know what Full Tilt Pinball is, it's a collection of simulated pinball tables published by Maxis and created by Cinematronics in 1995. It was Maxis's competitor to 3D Ultra Pinball from Sierra, a game that, I have to be honest, I'm a little bit more familiar with than I am Full Tilt Pinball, because 3D Ultra Pinball I got a lot more play out of, I guess you could say. Now, there's something kind of cool about Full Tilt Pinball that a lot of you probably already are aware of. You see, one of the tables on Full Tilt Pinball, known as Space Cadet, was bundled with many versions of Windows on many computers throughout the years, including the Microsoft Plus pack for Windows 95, Windows NT4, Windows ME, Windows 2000, and finally Windows XP, which is where I played Space Cadet Pinball the most of on was Windows XP. I remember our school computers in middle school, during free time, we didn't have internet access on there because this was in the days of dial-up and it was really flaky at best there, so even though they were running Windows XP, we really couldn't get online. So during free time, I would either mess around in Microsoft Paint or play Space Cadet Pinball. So I'm most familiar with that game on Windows XP, but today we're going to be looking at the Windows 95 version. Well, not really the official Microsoft version. In fact, the version that came with Windows was kind of a preview / demo of what you would get with the full Tilt Pinball package. The Space Cadet that comes with Full Tilt Pinball is actually has a little bit more to it. I can't really remember what the differences are, but if you want to find out, please refer to Lazy Game Review's video about that. So anyway, let's go ahead and fire it up. Go to the Maxis group and open up Full Tilt. There's the Cinematronics logo. Alright, and here's the main menu. If we'd been using the CD, we would have gotten a little intro video with it, but we're just running it off the hard drive. You get 3 tables with this. The very well-known Space Cadet table, Duggery, and Dragon's Keep. We'll just play these in order, starting with everyone's favorite, Space Cadet. I'm sure the memories are already flooding back for a lot of you people. A little bit of MIDI music there too, so let's go ahead and okay, left click does the left flipper, right click does the right flipper, and it's been a while since I've played this. I believe the plunger is controlled with the space bar. I am correct. Alright. 3 So yeah, very simple. I will say though, as nice as this is, I actually have to say I prefer Sierra's 3D Ultra Pinball. Probably because, like I said, I played it more than I did this back in the day. And my nostalgia is better than your logic. In fact, 3D Ultra Pinball was one of the first computer games I ever played. Never played any of the sequels for it, though. It's also hard to imagine a game like this, a pinball game, being put out by Maxis. But it happened, folks. It really did happen. And these are the same people that brought us SimCity and The Sims. Most of you already knew that. Crazy noises. Not sure if those crazy noises were in the Microsoft version or not. I know that was. Believe it or not, while this was bundled with NT4 plus the Microsoft Windows 95 Plus pack and ME 2000 and XP, this never made it onto Windows 98. Of course, obviously, you could either install Full Tilt on there or just copy the files over from other versions of Windows, and it'll work just fine. And I don't think those bumpers changed colors either in the Microsoft version. Okay. Not doing too bad. Pretty average game, I suppose. Okay. So, how's everyone's December so far? I'm asking this because it is still November as of this recording. So I'm coming to you from the past. What's the future like, folks? Heck, by the time this video is released, we'll have a new president elected. Now, I'm not going to go into who I'm going to be voting for. I don't go into politics on my channel. I always found that funny. You get a bonus for crashing. Oh, sorry if the microphone's popping, by the way. This is just the standard Packard Bell microphone being driven through the Packard Bell itself. Not the most elaborate setup in the world, but hey, it works. And that's all that matters in this world. At least it should. Believe it or not, this Full Tilt Pinball suite actually works on Windows 3.1 as well. That's kind of interesting to see this particular table on Windows 3.1, but it does work. I have used it. Okay. Not much excitement at the moment. Again, I really don't... I've said this before in videos where I play computerized pinball games. I really don't try to reach the goal of a particular table. I just like to hit the pinball and see where it goes. And see what kind of noises I can make. And just keep it from going off the table, I guess. You know, I bet you it's been years and years and years since I've last played an actual, real physical pinball table. You just don't see them anymore. I still remember playing them at my dad's convenience store back when I was a kid. Alright, we got a high score there. Okay. Billy Core. Alright, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the two tables you may not be as familiar with starting with Duggery.
All hands on deck!
Looks like we got a pirate-themed table here. That's pretty interesting. Okay.
Man overboard!
Pretty funny sounds on this table, I have to admit. Kind of reminds me of The Secret of Monkey Island.
Man overboard! Arr!
Alright. Let's see if we can actually get somewhere with this. So how do you guys feel about
Stand by to weigh anchor!
watching a weird guy from North Carolina play pinball on a Packard Bell from 21 years ago?
Oh, Captain Mateys!
I'm so glad
Oh,
that
Captain Mateys!
you care enough to watch this video.
Man overboard!
Okay. I wonder if that parrot talks. That'd be funny.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
No thanks, I don't drink alcohol. Instead, I kill myself with sugary
Yo
Pepsi.
ho ho and a bottle of rum.
I told you I don't drink alcohol!
Man overboard!
Oh, it was pretty fun.
Man overboard!
Get to see some stuff that you probably didn't even know existed.
It's Duggery.
Okay, I think that was the end of the game, and it was. Okay, put in our name, Billy Core, and go on to the next and final table, which is Dragon's Keep. I believe this is a medieval-themed table. It's actually a bow that launches the ball. That's pretty cute. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Got a little flipper up there. Remember, it exists. I've heard that sound in so many computer games. This is kind of a stock sound in a way. Okay. Okay, that was disturbing. Ah, that scared me, actually. Alright, let's see how far we can get. Great ball save. It's screaming, it's not that bad. Ball's going all over the place. Was that the end, or... I guess that was it. But we got the high score, though, probably because it was the only score, because I haven't played this game before, at least on this Windows installation, so it's new to it. So, yep, that was Maxis's Full Tilt Pinball from 1995. Kind of shows you where the famous 3D Space Cadet Pinball that came bundled with many versions of Windows got its starts. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you for the next one. Nostalgic Christmas or not, this is Billy Core signing off.